This is a closer look onto the Fisher model CA-891 amplifier. As you know, I got this at a recycling place some time ago, and it's a nice amplifier, but unfortunately this one has problems with the switches. They really need to be sprayed, but unfortunately they are all don't have any holes, and so it's impossible to get the spray in there. So most of these switches, these here and all these here, are having contact problems, and I can't repair them. So that's really stupid. Currently it's here in this shelf. I replaced the Grundig or 4200 with this one, but unfortunately I think it has to go again because, well, all these contact problems with the switches and so on are really annoying. Maybe I'll sell this. Anyway, we can switch it on. This has two transformers inside, and the small transformer is actually switched on by this here, by the switch, and then that little transformer turns on a huge relay which turns on the big transformer for the whole amplifier. You can really hear a relay clicking, and, well, let's turn it on. Well, first, when all the lights are coming on, the big transformer is turned on, and later it turns on the speakers. Well, so let's take a look onto the features. This amplifier really has a lot of features. First thing is a muting right here. Synchro record as a power standby, because this used to have a remote control, and I think well, they only put this stupid standby feature because of the remote control. You see, if you turn on the power standby, the little transformer turns off the big transformer, and that's your standby. You can turn it on again. And have a volume control. It's a digital volume control with those up and down things, which I really don't like. See how it works. Let's turn the volume down again really quick. Here we have the loudness. Oops. There it goes. And here we have, well, first the input selectors. We have a lot of inputs: aux, VCR, TV, compact disc, tuner, phono, tape 1 monitor. Come on. There it goes. Then we have this button here, which is tape 2. And as you can see, the tape 2 monitor, it's not one of these big buttons, it's right here, and that's because Fisher wants you to hook an equalizer up to that tape 2 monitor. So normally, if you have an equalizer hooked up, this is normally always turned on, and so they gave you just a small button here. I have this Technics equalizer hooked up, which you've seen in one of my videos. And then we have the meter range. This has a nice fluorescent meter. As you can see, also the dial of the meter lights up. It uses normal light bulbs for doing that, and I had to replace them. So here we have a meter range button. If you turn the button on, it's 2-watt range, and off it's 200 watts. Then the mode switch: mono, stereo, filter, high filter, subsonic filter, and the balance control right here. Right here we have something that is really interesting. Fisher calls it a parametric equalizer, and this is not only a bass and treble control like you normally have on amplifiers. This has also these sliding controls here, and using these you can select where the big regulators are, well, where they act, you know, where they are working. You can see it has a dial here, a blurry dial, I guess. And so you can really, using this, you can adjust, for example, where you want to have the bass amplified. And you can turn it off also. This is right here, it's on, and then if you press it, it's defeat. So this is completely turned off. And I have it on defeat because I have an equalizer hooked up. As you can see, the equalizer does also nothing. But anyway. Well, and finally we have a speaker selector. 2 pairs of speakers can be hooked up. And your headphone output. Now I also have the Fisher tuner right here. It's a really flat tuner, as you can see. Let's put it into tuner. This tuner doesn't have the best reception. Really. I have 20 preset stations. Can turn mono, stereo, and manual and auto tuning. Tuning is right here. Has can receive long wave, medium wave, and FM. Let's see. Oh, that's also a nice song. Okay, that's enough. Now I also have this, oh man, this Technics M33 cassette deck hooked up. Unfortunately this, it seems like it needs a new pinch roller, because the treble keeps on fading in and out, which is really annoying. Now this deck is hooked up to the tape monitor switch of the equalizer. We can play it back. Yeah, that should work. Okay, and I also have hooked up to tape 1 monitor. I have this huge old Philips N7150 reel-to-reel, which you'll see in another video. Anyway, this is the Fisher CA-891 integrated stereo amplifier, and I hope you enjoyed this video.